Welcome, foolish mortals, once again, to Something for Every Nerd's Halloween Spooktacular! Once again, I am the Phantom of the Opera, otherwise known as Noah, and I'm sick. So, recording is going to be interesting for the weeks leading up to my vacation and the Halloween Spooktacular. Side note, I'm also joined with Janky Shenanigans, who now has the ability to play the game with me.
Ooh, spoopy!
Like, watch, no hands. Janky, move the mouse. Spooky! Anyways, when last we left off, we discovered that we were playing as Raoul Monton in the year 1993, which was doing a reproduction of the Phantom of the Opera's opera, Don Juan Triumphant, led by Christine Florent.
A poor choice.
The chandelier crashed, and
predictably,
since then we've been after two things. One, we want to know who did it, and number two, we're after that phantom booty.
That phantom booty, though?
That phantom booty, that hashtag phantom booty.
Hashtag phantom booty.
Alright, so, Janky, where would you like to go? The closed door or the open door?
Let's go through the open door.
Alright, I'll let you do it.
I feel like the phantom... Oh god.
Oh god?
Oh.
Oh god! There you go. There you go. You got it. You good. I trust you. I believe in you. Also, yes, I know it's a little bit redundant to have glasses over the mask, but I need them to see. I don't have contacts. My eyes don't take well to them. But anyways. Alright, because it's taken a little while for Janky, I'm just going to move it and do it.
Yes, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
It's actually... There's actually, like, a lot of lag on my end in trying to move the mouse.
Ah.
So I can't tell when it's where it needs to be. It goes too far for me.
The occupant applies makeup at this table. It is cluttered with makeup items.
Is this the
gray,
ballerina?
Nondescript, rather more like a classroom than a dressing room. But then again, this isn't the star's quarters. Okay, so this is
snap.
Meg. This
Shade.
is place. You marvel at the propensity with which actors and actresses paste up newspaper reviews. As expected, the rack contains several styles and types of costumes spanning all periods of history. This oak wardrobe probably contains more of the occupant's clothes. This occupant uses a screen to dress behind when visitors are in the room. Okay, I'm just gonna get this over with and talk to her. So talk to woman.
Is she the phantom? I bet
Yes.
she's the phantom.
Alright, do you want to voice Raoul, or...
No, you can keep voicing Raoul. Okay. I'll be this lady.
Okay.
Bonjour, monsieur. Hey, have a seat while I practice.
Bonjour, I am Detective Raoul Montant.
Yes, I know. I am Julie Geary. What can I do for you?
What are your thoughts regarding the chandelier tragedy?
It was so predictable. You'd figure that he could come up with something a little more original. And again, it is the opera ghost. He has returned, as I always knew he would.
Why do you say that you always knew he would return?
Because I was here when he did it the first time. Oh, no, wait. I had a dream about it. I have some powers that my great-grandmother had, you see. She was the one who was here. She was also gypsy, but that is beside point.
Tell me about your dreams.
Ah, Well, sometimes I'm riding a giant cotton candy unicorn. Sometimes I'm swimming in a giant river full of tea. And then sometimes I see him in the haze of darkness and shadows. He emerges. He has a woman with him, dressed in white, but I cannot see her face. She is wearing a mask, probably horribly burned. I think I know who else she might be, though.
Who do you think she is?
Christine, dumbass! The Phantom was in love with a singer named Christine Nye. It could be her, but I have a theory that it might be Christine Florent. Obvious, yes? God, I thought you were a detective. There is some kind of connection between two. Not only do they look alike, but they are both kitty singers. Perhaps that is why the ghost had returned here and now, to take her into the basement, into his creepy sewer lair, and sing to her candlelit, and then they fall in love, but then she'll run away with you, because your name is Raoul, and that's how this works.
Whew.
Unless it doesn't. Unless you're Andrew Lloyd Webber, in which case that's not how it ends.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Anyways,
Oh.
continue.
No, I already read all that.
Oh, okay. Your great-grandmother, please enlighten me.
Madame Geary worked here at the opera, as what of the day we would call an usher. Really? An usher? I don't think that's what she was in the musical. I'm pretty sure she was the choreographer and not the better part, but whatever. She is an usher, apparently. She looked at after the boxes. She was in charge of the Phantom's personal box.
Tell me more about Madame Geary, or Jury, depending on how you pronounce it.
She was a little bit of a bitch. To put it bluntly, she was a psychic. She communicated with the Phantom. She was a psychic bitch. She communicated with the Phantom without ever seeing him or speaking to him directly. She also wrote a book about him, which you can find in the Opera Library. It is called The Phantom of the Opera.
Fun fact, there was actually a booklet that came with the physical copy of this game. I no longer have it. Although I do still have a physical copy of the game, I no longer have the book or the box that it came in.
Wait, so it was like a copy of the book written by Madame Geary?
Yes.
Got you.
So it was like
That's
a
cool.
5-page leaflet about the Phantom that also had clues for later in the game. Communicated.
Oh.
Yes, he would leave her instructions in the box. But she almost always knew beforehand what he wanted and provided it. One time she kidnapped a girl, Christine. I'll probably do that too. Ah well, the ghost tipped her very well. He was good to her.
Tell me about the book.
Well, it features a lot of kidnapping. She wrote it around the turn of the century. After the Phantom's supposed death, she became something of an authority on the man. If you haven't read it, you probably should. Oprah approved it.
His personal box, please, go on.
It was box 5. He had ordered the manager of the opera never to sell the box as it was his. He would attend the opera in that box, but no one knew how he got into it. He certainly didn't go through the door. He probably had a trapdoor or something else. Who knows? Maybe he descended from a rope in the curtains. I don't know. Maybe he was really flexible and he snuck in through the potted plants. We keep a lot of them up there. They're very good for hiding things. Not that I've ever taken a nap there and rehearse them up there, but it's very comfortable.
Didn't your great-grandmother see him in the box? Or for that matter, hasn't she ever seen his luscious booty?
I can't believe you let me go on that long.
Never! She never tried to see him. She was a little afraid of him, his kindness. But my mother said that my great-grandmother told her that box 5 had some kind of trick to it. Probably a trapdoor, or a rope that you can climb down, or maybe some plants that you can hide in.
How do you know it's the ghost?
Because I saw him!
What did he look like? And more importantly, did he have his ass jutting out for days?
Yes. He was dressed formally, but his clothes were rather old-fashioned. Of the kind they wore during his day. He had a cape with his butt sticking very, very, very far out the back, and was carrying a cane. He was not wearing a mask. I only caught a glimpse of his face, for it was very dark. It looked like a skull. You know, like during that scene with Masquerade, and he comes in wearing the skull mask. Exactly like that.
When and where did you see him?
It was 2 nights ago. I was coming out of my dressing room and I saw him on the staircase. He turned to me, then quickly ran up the stairs. I was too frightened to follow. Also, not falling for that horror movie shit.
That what?
Horror movie shit.
Okay, thank you. Now, speaking of not falling for horror movie shit, tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I don't fall for horror movie shit. Also, I am dancer with Ballet Corp. I am taking acting lessons, hoping to become a prima donna like Christine Laurent.
How long have you been associated with the opera?
120 years. I mean my family. My family has been with the opera all the way back to my great-grandmother. My mother was a costume seamstress. My grandmother was in the ballet like me. My great-grandmother worked for the public sector of the opera.
Do you know Christine Florent well?
She's very sweet, but she tends to keep to herself like most prima donnas. I believe that she knows more about the chandelier incident than she lets on know.
What do you think she knows?
I think she knows exactly how to drop a chandelier on a person in the middle of a thing. Remember that lady? Don't forget that lady that the chandelier fell on but probably survived. Good job, Raoul, for saving her. When I mentioned that I saw the opera ghost the other day, she turned quite pale and said not to spread rumors.
Merci. I shall speak with you later. Adieu.
No, you won't, but whatever.
The rugs look as if they've come from a thrift shop, but they provide little honey quality to the room. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, we are never speaking to her again if we can help it. I do not want to have to do that for an extended period again.
Alright, let's go through the left door.
Yep.
It is locked.
Oh, dang, damn it. If only we had a key.
The longest part of this game is the walking animation.
Because it just takes him like an hour to walk between. Doop-de-doo, looking at the stairs, making sure I don't trip over my own feet. Here we go, up the stairs, just like this. My god, this is such a tall opera house. Hey, let's look in this door over here. I wonder what it could possibly be. Looks like there are bars on it, so it's very welcoming. Let's go in.
We're loading.
And yeah, and then it like pauses for 5 minutes. It's just like, and waiting,
And waiting.
and waiting.
The door to this dressing room is locked and no one is inside.
How do you know no one is
Which should be
inside?
only used in a case of emergencies.
Wait. How do you know no one's inside?
It's only.
Oh, are we gonna fire axe the door? Take the
This is
axe.
the stars dressing room corridor. It has a really nice plant for decoration. How about that?
Can we take that axe?
No. See, look.
I want to take care of this.
It is only for emergencies.
Yeah, there's an opera ghost on the loose. That's an emergency.
And he's got a great booty.
Yeah, but we might have to chop it. We might have to chop that
booty.
sucker right off.
Alright. Occupant uses blah da 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 dee dee da. Wardrobe costumes, blah da 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 dee dee da.
Sweet.
A small gown. A small note protruding from the pocket of the dressing gown.
Oh, intriguing. I bet that's a trick mirror.
Full-length mirror appears to be permanently fixed to the wall.
I bet there's a door behind it.
Purely functional chair for the dressing table.
A purely functional chair. I don't understand. Okay, let's talk about this for a second then. What is the point of furniture that is anything but functional?
That is true. Bonjour, who are you? You can be Raoul this time.
Okay. Bonjour, I am Raoul Montand of the Sohuerche.
I am Christine Florent. I'm glad you are here. Please sit down.
I'd be happy to, ma'am.
Why
are you glad?
I forgot.
Why are you glad I'm here?
Because I believe I am in danger. I have been afraid to mention it to anyone until tonight.
Why do you think you're in danger, ma'am? Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy. It's somehow connected with the chandelier falling tonight.
Ya think? I'm sorry, that wasn't professional of me. What do you mean by until tonight?
You have a kind face, monsieur. I sense that I can trust you.
That's probably a bad idea. Can you tell me anything about the chandelier falling tonight?
Yes, I suppose I must speak up now. I've been afraid to mention anything until this happened. I believe it is all because of me that those poor people were killed.
You're probably right. I mean, sorry. Why do you think this is all because of you? Don't be so self-centered. People died tonight.
Because the opera ghost has returned to seek his revenge. But why me? I do not know.
Seriously? Your name is Christine. His love was Christine. The opera ghost. What do you know about him? Like,
everything
literally.
is Christine. I'm Christine. He's
You're
Christine.
Christine.
I, he, she, they, Christine.
The study of Christinology.
Christinology. Alright,
Alright.
continue.
I already asked the question.
Oh. Only his name was Eric, and he was a talented composer and architect. They say he possessed some black magic abilities, but who knows? You probably think I might be crazy, but I believe in him. He speaks to me in my dreams.
In dreams I come to
Actually, it's the same dream.
you.
It's the same dream over and over.
The Phantom of the Opera is here. Inside your mind. Tell me about your dreams.
If I wasn't sick, I would be killing that song. Well, it's a low part
I believe you.
so There is a mysterious man dressed formally. He is in a cave. He is standing in the shadows with a mist surrounding him. His ass is glorious. He beckons to me with his ass. He has a seductive quality about his ass. I cannot resist that ass. I go to him for that ass, but his face is in the shadow. His ass is in the light.
You seem to have a thing for his ass. Is that about right?
I mean, have you seen that phantom booty, though? Well, first, he makes love to me at first. Oh, sorry. At first it is passionate and pleasurable. Then I begin to feel trapped and I struggle to get away. I reach up to move his face into the light, but he won't let me. This is getting dark. I forgot how dark this game gets.
I was gonna say, there's a word for that. I'm not going to say it, but there's a word for that.
There is.
What does he do then?
Wow! Sir, I don't think that's a very appropriate question of you to ask me more. I think you can draw your own conclusions. My attempt to see him angers him. He wraps a rope around... Oh, God. He wraps a thin rope around my neck. He starts to strangle me. Just as I start to black out, I wake up. It's very frightening. Holy shit, I forgot how dark this game was. Welcome to the 90s, folks!
It's Phantom of the Opera. Of course it's dark.
Well, yeah, but it's also like... This was allowed in a game. Not necessarily a children's game. I don't even think this had a rating on it. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't think they got ratings until later. Anyway, what makes you think he's after you?
because I received a note from him.
Oh, you mean this note? I mean, what does it say? I didn't search your pockets.
That he is seeking his revenge on me for leaving him alone, for leaving him to die alone, or something like that. I don't know what he means.
Do you still have this note?
Yes, if you want it, you can have it. It's there in my dressing gown. You've been reading it as I've been talking to you.
I mean, yes, but I thought it was polite.
Well, take it now. Beware, I have returned to seek my revenge against you for leaving me to die in loneliness and solitude. Not even your lover can save you this time. O.G.
I'm sorry. All I can think is of, like, the OG ghost.
The
Like,
OG ghost. I'm actually
like-
probably gonna dub over that part.
It's just like, I'm the OG ghost. Just in case you were wondering if I'm a copycat, I'm not. I'm the original.
I'm the
I'm
original.
OG.
First things first, I'm the realist. Drop
First
a chandelier
things
like
first.
this and make the whole world feel it, especially that one lady.
Drop a chandelier and make the whole world feel it. Perfect. That's so on point.
I do try. Anyways,
It's so on point. I felt the stabbing in my hand. What? I don't know where I was going with it. Have you ever seen him when you're awake and not having weird dreams?
never. Only in the dream. But little Julie Geary claims to have seen him. She describes him just as he appears in the dream.
Wait, little? Are they not the same age? Oh. I guess I just kind of assumed they were the same age. Have you ever heard of Christine Day?
Yes, I know the story of the Phantom. No one knows what happened to Christine and her lover, Raoul de Jany. Supposedly they disappeared together. I don't blame them. I have heard stories that I resemble her.
You probably do. You are not related to her, are you?
Frankly, I don't know. My grandmother was orphaned, so I am unsure of my lineage prior to her. There is only one curious clue.
Oh my god, you're a relative. I mean, sorry, not to jump to conclusions, what's the clue?
That she was born in Scandinavia, and that's where Christine Daae was from, and to where it is speculated that she and Raoul de Jany fled.
Okay, hold on. I have a question.
Yes.
So, in her little face picture there, whenever she's talking, she's like coyly smiling at the player.
Yeah.
Even though she's describing this dream where she's like,
All these
Ascent-
unimaginable, unspeakable things have happened, yes.
yeah. Ooh,
First he
aren't
makes
you
love
interested
to
to
me.
know
It's
more?
nice and it's passionate, but then he gets angry and tries to murder me.
Coyly smile at the camera. No, I don't think you should be coyly smiling here. This is not a coy smile situation,
Wait,
ma'am.
monsieur, do not leave me, please. I am frightened.
Then why are you smiling?
I see, but promise me that you will return, alright? I feel like we've known each other before. Somewhere.
In dreams I have come to you.
Merci, monsieur. I look forward to seeing you again in my dreams. Adieu.
I look forward to seeing you in your dreams too. Definitely don't watch you through that obvious two-way mirror in the corner of your room. I mean, what?
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 So now we gotta make the long trek back to the stage and up to the front of the house to the library.
Oh my goodness.
So we could either jump cut, or I'll leave in any funny bits that happen, because, like, the walking animation takes so a dang along.
It does.
Do we want to go up or down before we head out to the library? Or should we just go to the library?
I'm good just heading to the library for now.
Okay. Well, actually, wait. I think we gotta go down to get back to the storage room, so that way we don't jump off into the orchestra pit. Holy shit!
Let's do that again. That was fun.
Sacre bleu! Someone didn't call heads. Calling heads when you drop something is the first rule in theater. You think?
What?
There doesn't appear to be anyone up there. Was this an accident or something else?
Hold on. Wait. So
Yeah, we're theater people, and
French
no one
detective
ever calls heads.
Yeah, first of all, no one calls heads.
Yeah, no one calls heads ever. They just say, I don't know.
They don't say anything. I remember one time we were in a rehearsal and they were setting up lighting, and it was like the lighting class setting up the lighting. And there was a kid, and he was putting a gel on a light, and it was like right above where we were standing, and he dropped the gel, and it almost hit us in the head. And those things are in like heavy frames.
Yep.
So yeah, we almost got wrecked by a falling gel. Good times.
Good times.
Good times.
Oh, you can go even further down, but we don't need to. Are you kidding me? The door is locked?
I guess we'll have to go further down.
And we're back. Janky
Awkward.
made a very off-color joke, which I happily cut. And we're in the foyer, and I don't know where I'm going, because this, like I said, it's been a hot minute. And by a hot minute, I mean a few years. Hey, look, box 5!
Hold on. I would like to point out that I was also disgusted by my own joke.
You still made it, though. You still made it.
It wasn't like a joke. It was a statement.
Yeah.
Based on information.
The open doorway or the closed doorway?
Which do you think?
Let's go for the middle door.
Why are there so many doors leading off of this lobby?
Because doors.
This feels excessive.
Ah, we got to the... Oh.
It's so bourgeois.
The glass case has been smashed open. Whatever valuable objects it once contained are now missing. Someone obviously broke into the case during the chandelier confusion.
Is it the book about the Phantom? The Phantom book? The Phantom book?
The Phantom book? The Phantom
Oh no,
Witch?
the Phantom stuff was on display there, wasn't it? Because someone said something about the Phantom mask being on display there. Ah. There are literally thousands of titles here. Ah, but there's this one book that looks slightly different than the rest.
You scanned the shelves for several minutes looking for the book that Julie Gary said was written by her great-grandmother, and finally you find it.
Is it that teeny little book that looks different from all the rest of the books on the shelf?
The spine on the book says Eric, the Phantom of the Opera by Madame Giry. I said take it, not look at it.
Take it. Read it.
You quickly thumb through Madame Giry's book about Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, and you find it to be an interesting story. You were especially struck by the final paragraph. As for Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, no one is entirely sure what happened. How he met his death is unknown. It is said that after Christine Daae fled with Raoul de Chagny, Eric died of loneliness and solitude in the depths of the catacombs. A skeleton was unearthed in 1899, which was believed to be that of the Phantom. A few artifacts were found which were thought to have belonged to him. These were placed in the Opera House library for safekeeping. but no one has proven that the Phantom of the Opera did in fact die. Perhaps his spirit lives on, hoping that one day Christine Dyer would return to him in another form and another time. I do not believe the world has heard the last of Eric, the Phantom of the Opera.
So literally a whole bunch of information we already knew.
Pretty much. Just confirmed.
Just sure. Fine. Hey, look, it's this dude.
It's Monsieur Brie.
Monsieur Brie. Oh, Monsieur Martin. Tell me what you learned.
The Phantom has communicated to us by writing.
Oh, oui, the Phantom will let you Well, anyone can open it. Any sign it OG.
There has been another crime in the library.
Of course there has. I mean, what do you mean? I didn't even think to check on my way.
Are missing.
Even though my office is directly past the library, I did not think to look in and notice the giant case that was smashed in as I walked back to my office. No, they're priceless artifacts. Who would have wanted them? They have no use really to anyone, but...
The Phantom?
Yes, that is what I said. The Phantom.
I believe he exists. Monsieur Brie raises his eyebrows at your statement. Then you shrug your shoulders, indicating that you're only half serious.
No, come on now, Raoul. You are listening to many rumors.
Falling sandbags are not rumors.
Falling sandbags is silly. What, did you have an accident? Did you pee yourself a little? I do that sometimes.
It was no accident.
Also, you peed yourself on purpose. Oh dear! My insurance premium will go up now. Do you know how hard it is to replace hardwood floors? Well, thank goodness you're alright.
And I'm not sure that these are all rumors.
What do you mean by that?
Earlier I saw a man with a cape and a mask.
Oh, my dear, you only caught him on that friend Samuel Beckett episode. Yes, that's right. I was friends with Samuel Beckett and I want to flaunt it in your face. Oh, Benaboma, some remain so. Perhaps you should go home and rest.
You and Charles sound alike.
Hey, he doesn't not believe the rumors either. We are both saying rational men.
I have more investigating to do. Adieu, Monsieur Brie.
Adieu, adieu. Peace, et It belongs to me, Monsieur Brie. Did you try to talk to the parchment? Is that what just happened?
The parchment. That's why I right-clicked instead of left-clicked.
Got you.
But yes, I in theory did try to talk to the parchment.
Got you.
Alright, let's go through the left archway and see where that takes us.
Alright.
Alright.
Watch the Phantom just be standing on the other side of this archway, just like, ah!
With that booty.
So I see you found me. So I see you found me. Ha ha ha.
Notice behind the glass partition on the ticket window. The window is closed. No one is seated behind the glass partition of the ticket window. The window is closed. No one is seated behind the window. The ticket is closed. Limestone pedestal looks like it belongs in a museum. In many ways, you realize it's the Opera House is a museum.
And also a
An opera
mausoleum.
And also a
Oh.
mausoleum. Alright, so nothing that we don't already know.
The placard reads, Christine, marry me or I'll kill a bitch.
Marry me or I'll cut a bitch.
And by bitch, I mean chandelier.
And by chandelier, I mean... No, actually, I meant chandelier.
And by chandelier, I actually... chandelier.
See these hundreds of chandeliers that line the hallway here? I could have dropped any one of those, but I wanted the big one for you. Only the biggest of chandeliers for my Christine.
I'm going to swing from the chandelier.
I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Oh, go figure. Box 5 is locked.
You gotta find the secret way in. Go into the other boxes.
Number 6. Let's see what's behind door number 6. It's locked. It appears to be the bust of composer Berlioz.
Smash its head. That's how you open secret doors.
The door is locked. Alright, I'm gonna try pushing the bust. Busts are not made for pushing.
This bust's not made for pushing. So that's not
so
what it'll do.
One of these days, this bust is gonna bust
all over you. What lovely polished wooden doors.
Is this mahogany?
Is this mahogany? No, it's mahog agony.
Agony!
Misery! Wait, hold on. There's something that doesn't make sense here.
Yeah, the
You
staircase goes
come
the same way.
on. Yeah, you come on one side, go out the other, come down the same flight of stairs.
Alright, I guess we're going back to the stage, so I'm gonna cut here, unless something funny happens between here and there. And we'll see you on the other side of the cut.
The Phantom just pops up behind the velvet ceiling. Like, yep. Word. Ducks away. The theater is fairly dark. Almost dark enough to hide a phantom. Coincidence?
I think not.
I think not. I think that really, the reason that the phantom cast down the chandelier was to make this whole room more dimly lit. He just has a flair for drama, that's all. Is there something else on the other side of the pit? Or that's just more stage?
I think that's just more area. There's nothing over there.
Okay.
Because this is the only way into and out of this area, other than this way.
We're going up on Tuesday. Heads!
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 You know, just in case.
Preemptively yell heads to yourself.
Yeah.
Heads.
Ooh, spooky shadow! You suddenly get a creepy feeling that someone is watching you. Could it be the big Sphinx back there? Well, it's not the Sphinx.
Oh, see, the game accounted for that. It was like, they're probably going to be smartasses and say that it's the Sphinx. But it's not the Sphinx. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your
A lot of rope up
spine.
here. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
There is a lot of rope, almost like it's a theater, and this is its thing.
There are 20-pound sandbags.
Okay,
I
but
don't
really
trust
though,
because the music just changed.
do you like? Okay, do you know any theater that still uses sandbags?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. What is that? Ooh, hemp.
Ellipsoidal. An ellipsoidal?
Look at that hemp.
That hemp, no.
That's
Is
sweet
an
hemp, though.
ellipsoidal?
Oh, look, there's a filter.
We're gonna take the blue one because we've got the red and the yellow. So why
Are we
the heck
going-
not?
Are we gonna like use these filters to set up a beautiful Scooby-Doo style trap for the Phantom?
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Are you?
We've
We
got
need
some
help
work to do now.
I accidentally mess that up. Oh, there's a note.
There seems to be some kind of a
Conveniently.
note attached to the cable. Apparently the killer cut the chandelier from here. Note,
Apparently, this frayed rope indicates that this is where the cable was cut.
walk across chandelier trap. Nope, nope, I don't want to
Climb into the hole.
I don't feel
Climb
like
in
committing
it.
suicide today.
Climb into the hole. Into the hole.
My dear Raoul, it is time that we settle our differences. 100 years is a long time to hold a grudge, and the weight of it has become unbearable. Revenge is the sweetest of all music, and soon the opera house shall be ringing with it. O.G. O.G.
Opera Ghost. Calm down. You are trying to be such an edgelord right now. You don't need to be.
You don't need to be an edgelord.
You don't.
Sure is a lot of rope in this place. Oh, look at this column. The support column appears to go all the way down beneath the grid into the floor below.
Oh.
Column is not made for pushing.
So much stuff in here is not made for pushing.
Can I open? Alright.
Could you imagine if you could? It's like, the column opens. You found the secret way into booth 5.
Should I go down the chandelier hole?
Yes, go down the chandelier hole. Go down the chandelier hole. Watch the next animation be like...
Fall to my death. It would be a fall to my death. It's not letting me. It's
Could
a
you
party
imagine?
pooper.
Could you imagine if the next animation was just like belly flopping through the hole?
Pretty much.
Wow. Can we get
let's
rope?
go- Nah. We gotta talk to Monsieur Brie once again, because we got this note. Maybe we can find the rope that he cut to, like, nearly knock us out with a 10-pound weight.
Maybe. Did he have to cut a rope, though? I mean...
Well,
He
whichever
could've
rope
just,
it was,
like-
it's not here now, so we gotta... We'll cut.
Because
We'll be
he
right
could've-
back.
he could have just untied the sandbag
That's true.
and pushed it off. Shrieking.
This is the worst part of the game, walking everywhere.
It is. This really takes like an obscene amount of time.
Yes. It doesn't help that the asshole's all the way in his office.
God, you couldn't even be bothered to hang out in the room where the chandelier fell.
Yeah. Could have been all like, you know what, I'm gonna just stay here in case you need me.
Maybe you should have gone up on stage, safety in numbers, with Charles.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Charles, did you
Someone-
not see the sandbag that almost clocked me on the head?
Yeah.
You were 10 feet away.
I mean, it's not like people were killed or anything, which apparently they still were, even though, you know, there's no bodies or signs of any, you know, death. So
Signs of death.
it's like, you know, there is a
I
killer,
saw the
whether or not
sign.
he's a phantom. And it opened up my eyes. I saw
the sign. Now it's time for the breakdown. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Come and get it. Never gonna get it, 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 never gonna get it. Come and get it. Sweet Lady Marmalade. Gucci, Gucci, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gitchy gitchy ya ya he. Mocha chocolate
Chocolate,
ya
yeah,
ya.
yeah.
Rio Lady
Lady
Marmalade. The remake of that song is the best. That is like one of the few remakes that is better than the original.
What was the remake of that song?
That was the one from Moulin Rouge with Pink and
Oh.
and everybody.
See, I thought that was the original version of that song.
Nope, there's an older one.
Huh. That's interesting.
Alright, Monsieur Brie.
Yo, we got hard murder evidence.
Wait, give large note to Monsieur Brie. Fine, then I'll talk to him.
God, if you're gonna force me to, I guess.
Ah, you're back. Learned anything new? I found a note addressed to me. Really? This is... Oh, sorry. That's you.
Really, this is extraordinary. Let me think about it for a bit. I do have a note from the upper ghost. I thought it was a sick joke at first, but now that people are murdered and you've already found two and I've already denied you once, twice, well, here it is on my desk. Take
Far
it!
too many notes for my taste, and most of them about Christine. All we've heard since we came is Miss Daaye's name. Or sorry, Miss Florent's name. Anyway, sorry, continue.
No, it's fine. Let's skip to the next text.
You do not have my permission to perform my Don Juan triumphant. Cease the production immediately, or I shall cause me a great deal of stress. O.G.
The God, Phantom Ghost.
A great deal of stress? Oh, God!
There's a threat for you. I will cause you a great deal of stress.
It seems to me we're dealing with the supernatural.
It seems to me that you are a terrible detective.
It's the only explanation.
You are like that knockoff Watson that Hercule Poirot got because Agatha Christie wasn't sure of herself whenever she wrote a Hercule Poirot book, so she gave him a knockoff Watson.
Well, what do you have to say about all this?
I just said, you are Captain Hastings. That was his name. Just the worst person.
I still think it's the Phantom.
Such a terrible detective. So bad. The evidence is not compelling. It is not compelling because the thing that I said before, which is anyone could write this shit, is still true. Anyone can pretend to be a ghost.
You hear a woman scream in the distance.
But that's Christine. I mean, what?
You now recognize it to be Julie Geary's voice screaming in the distance.
Oh, damn, I was wrong. Oh, never mind. It is about Christine. Never mind. It is still about Christine.
Well, I'm not sure that I heard the faint yelling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's you.
Goody, go to Christine.
Fuck.
Here's the best part. Here's the
5
best.
minutes later.
Thank you. Thank you for not forcing us to walk the distance to Christine's dressing room.
Well, we still have to walk the distance to Christine's dressing room.
Yeah, but you didn't have to walk across the opera house to get there this time.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, she dead. Oh my god, you!
God.
She's dead. I saw him, Monsieur the Phantom. He was wearing a mask this time. I was backstage when he came running out on the stage red stairway. We ran up the circular staircase, but the fly left her. He's probably still there. I definitely did not murder Christine. Quickly! Stage left!
As quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Proceed to
Gently,
leisurely walk
Yeah.
to the end of the hall.
leisurely stroll to the end of the hallway.
It's like, should I run? No, she's already dead. He can't go anywhere if he's the Phantom. Because
I'm going to take my
Yeah,
sweet
switch
time
gun.
going down this staircase.
You know what? Since that asshole was after me and thinking that she's the original Christine, I'm going to fuck him over and make him wait. Meanwhile, the Phantom... Where is that asshole? Is he making me wait? Oh, I'm not only gonna kill him, I'm going to super kill him.
I'm not only going to kill him, I'm going to greatly inconvenience him by making him call customer service on the phone, then wait for 10 hours before I hang up.
Oh yes, and we're on the other side of backstage, as if anything about this game could be quick or expeditious.
Just wait. 5 sandbags drop in a perfect line behind us.
Thunk, 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 thunk. Nope, we
Damn
can
it,
still
I-
check.
And each one followed by, damn it, I missed.
We now have
Damn it, I missed
obsessive-compulsive
again.
disorder to check for sandbags every time we come to the staircase.
Damn it, I missed. I missed again. Damn it, I missed.
Alright, let's go. Let's get this over with.
Hold on, wait. I have questions.
Not
So,
Oh no!
oh snap. Oh snap, he was hiding in the dark.
Oh. Sorry. Oh!
And that was the end of the game.
Alright, well,
The
thank you all
Phantom
for
got his
watching.
revenge.
The Phantom returned just to get his revenge.
No, that's a good cliffhanger.
That's a good cliffhanger. I'm definitely gonna cut so they don't see the video right now. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you liked it, let me know. Like and comment down below. Comment with hashtag Phantom Booty if we're still after that Phantom Booty, which we are after that Phantom Booty. Anyways, Janky, you said you had some questions before I officially wrap up.
Oh, yeah. My question is, so Julie,
Yes.
right? Julie Geary,
Mm-hmm.
she hears something in Christine's room? Is that, like, what was her... How did she find Christine? That's what I'm confused about. Because she's like, the Phantom, he went to the balcony. But I mean, the balcony is so far away from Christine's dressing room. Like, did you get the sense that you should
Don't
check
worry
on
about
her?
that.
Or...
That would be too much explanation. Anyways, we will see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, let us know. Like and comment down below. Comment hashtag Phantom Booty if you're still on that Phantom Booty train. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And while you're subscribing, subscribe to my dear friend Janky Shenanigans.
Yo.
Yo. And we will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.